Welcome to Langley, Washington, Woodby Island. They call it the Village by the Sea. Woodby Island is one of the largest islands in the United States, covering roughly 50 miles from the north to the south. And this is one of the southern larger cities. It's early morning for this area's consideration. It's going on 8 a.m. To the left there is the library. Down that road is a little park, marina, and as you can see, there's kayaking during the better times of the year when it's warmer out. Also there to the left, just past the library, you got the Langley City Hall. This would be the Strait of Juan de Fuca over here. The local music shop. If you want to have things printed or some knickknacks, you got the Feather and the Fox. And to let it be known, this is the first part of February 2021. So if things change in the future, Woodby Island Bank, it's a division of a bank that's on the mainland, but there's many branches, some birds. The city is really known for its local wild rabbits. There is a theory that the fair, at one point in time, just let the rabbits go after it was over, and because of that, they all decided to breed, and for decades have survived in the region. You got an art studio, you got some food establishments over on the left. Got a local pizzeria here. The covered environment is for the COVID and to allow people to eat still and the businesses to stay in business. We got public telescopes. On occasion, you'll see a whale make its way through. That there's the Star Store, a local establishment for both grocery, clothing, and other knickknacks and trinkets for tourists and guests. Winery tasting room, the Gem Gallery, got the flower shop over there in the bookstore, another local trinket shop, new but vintage looking. Have the sewing room, another crafty home decor location in the Artesian Crafted Homes, pet store for pet supplies. Of course, you need to have the real estate agents The island has been very popular, people wanting to get away from the mainland. Museo, it's a museum shop, or museum, it's a artist studio shop where different local artists and some from outside display their artwork. Clyde, it's the local movie theater. Gregor's Rare Books, he's a local author and collector and purveyor of old and vintage books. The ice cream shop, which had been up the way. This building is yet to be determined. Nice, it sounds like they're working on it. It's been ongoing for several years now. We'll get down that way in a little bit. So if we go down there, it takes you to the waterfront. Got a sorry, trying to get the thing level up. Got a totem pole and a lookout there. This whale sculpture is a new addition within the last year. Telephone booth, still operational. If you want to move in and start a business, there's a space available. Glass studio. Pottery. You can go get mopeds if you want to just wander around and not take your car, or if you've come up here by some other means. Music for the eyes. Deals with a lot of, I guess you'd say Asian cultured, India, Nepal type goods. It's really curious and nice. And then we got the Inn at Langley. Really, really nice place. They offer all sorts of things. They had a restaurant, they have a spa, and of course the rooms. We're gonna cross the road. That finishes out most of the stuff there. And then we got a little clothier that deals primarily in ladies' clothing. Keeping your teeth clean. Dentist. And on this corner, this is another local artist. He's the man with the name on the gallery placard, Rob. I'm not even going to bother to mispronounce his last name. But he has his art on display, but he also has other consigners. And then sculpture gallery, really fancy. That was just finished not that long ago. That building on that corner, nothing quite happening with it. Hasn't been since it's been up here the last several years. The whale center, so you can learn about the local whale populations. Even the orcas wearing a mask. The Fair Trade Outfitters, another clothing shop, and behind it is another barber shop. New place possibly come into that location. And then over on that corner you got a thrift store. And looks like some art's coming to this corner location. And an administrative office for Woodby Telecom. the local corner park. And then back up the main street. It's kind of basically two main streets, really. The one that we just walked down and this one. That ends up consisting of the city proper. That gray building, kind of back up over there, is some offices, real estate, and some medical stuff. Got a salon over that direction, acupuncturist up there. If you head up the road, there's a game arcade, but it's been closed because of COVID. The local bus, all the local buses are free. Got the Windermere, the real estate. This is the FedEx UPS location. The largest art gallery in Whidbey, or at least South Whidbey. This is all just people consigning their goods. And then the art down the little roadway there. Got a confectionery over at Sweet Mona's. The Langley Kitchens, more of a pastry bagel breakfast location. Here's the back side of the Star Store, which we saw on the other road. Back there's tattoo parlor, a massage place, a noodle house, another little gift store, along with a beach house that you see right up front. Village Wine Shop and Tasting Room is exactly what it says. They sell wines from all over the place, and not sure since COVID if they've done any tastings. The building in the middle that they're working on, the 199, that's part of the Star Store. It's more of their perfumes and stuff. The Commons is a bookshop, and also a light fairs food place. The Brayburn, that opened up the last couple years, and you can see there's a giraffe head at the top. It's kind of cute. It's kind of like 199 has the rooster up top. But they're breakfast and lunch mostly, but they have dinner, I think, on the weekends. Hey, bird. The Langley Fire Department used to be a fire department, and now they still deal with fire, but the fire that they deal with right now is glass. So if you want to make like a plate or a vase or something, they have different projects that you can choose and pay to go in and fire the glass yourself. So that's kind of cool. But then they also have other glass that they just sell. And then coming back up this way, the coffee company, they've been really quiet. They, I believe, are open, but they don't maintain an open sign on the outside that's like these light up glow ones that other locations have. But their coffee and pastries mostly. You got the animal hospital. Then City Hall over here. And then there's the library again, as we've made our full way around. And the post office. So welcome to Langley. Come visit, stop in a shop.